Hi gang, Denise here, and this is Pose of the Week. And as promised, this week we're doing Revolved Ardha Chandrasana, and then we'll do with the foot bind as well. Okay, so this is a really great pose. And again, I like this because your body is doing opposite things on each side, but the way we organize is the same. Okay, so here I'm gonna stand on my left foot. All right, so regular Ardha Chandrasana is done open this way. When we go to revolved, we're gonna put maybe a hand on the opposite block and put a hand on the hip. So if you're gonna have your standing foot, hand to the hip, other leg raised, and again, you need to pay attention to your foot to core connection. So toes are splayed, we're dialing this knee outward. That's gonna help me stay organized at my pelvis. And then my hand to my hip, I'm gonna start rotating open. So where this leg has to rotate outward, this leg now has to strongly rotate inward. All right, so this leg out, this leg in. So this kind of thing is happening. If you can see what my arms are doing, that's happening on my legs. Okay, so that's important to understand. I need to keep spinning this lifted leg inward so that I can start opening to the side. If that's not happening, I'm not going to be able to open to the side. So I'll just do this on the other leg so I can face you a little bit better. Okay, so as I said, we're dialing this leg outward. That doesn't mean I'm putting my foot out. My foot stays oriented properly. And dial that foot out, dial the lifted leg in, and then I can start opening to that side. Now, we might have to start with the hand to the hip, and then start to get your chest facing in that direction, and then eventually the arm can go up. And once we start feeling steady here, we bend the back knee, reach around and catch hold of instep or ankle, push the foot into the hand to let the thigh rise up. Now I'm gonna make sure I keep dialing my standing knee outward, push this foot into my hand, and this hip is dialing inward still. Stretching my heart forward. So what I mean there is this lifted leg, this knee is dialing in, okay? You might have to let it go out to catch it, but when you get it, you're going to dial it in. Stretch the heart forward, stretch the foot back into the hand. All right, and then you can release, soften the standing knee, and bring it up. So that's an important concept that helps you in many poses, is understanding that that grounded leg, whenever your foot is on the ground and your hip is flexed or neutral, you're going to dial it out. That's how your energy goes. That's how you activate. When you have a floating leg behind you, you always have to dial it in when it's facing this way. Okay, so a hip extension, that's what I mean. Not hip abduction, that's different, but hip extension. Okay, so that's how that posture works. If we were coming here, then we could let that leg go out, but because we're here, we gotta dial it in. All right, so work on those activation lines. That's what's gonna keep you steady in the pose. Try not to lock your knees, use those activations instead. I hope that helps a lot. Let me know how it goes. Thanks for joining.